I'm ecstatic you like the assortment. I planned it myself. You're a chef? You could say that. Look at her. Oh, look at her. You don't really see her blush like that. What do you mean? Anyway, tell me more about yourself, Damo. Don't do that. You see me trying to big you up and hype you up. Don't try to switch it on me. But, have no choice, right? There's not much to say. Amnesia is a hell of a drug. Rick James said it best.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah. It's your boy Div to the deal to the MO. Back at it like a crack at it with these mathematics soft fabrics. So I do for steady. And we're back with Find Love or Die Trying. If you remember the last episode with Allie, man, that shit was fire, but funny as hell. Play the flashback, Damo. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Facts. Don't worry, I've got you. Oh, shh. Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back up on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh, fuck! You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Yeah, I love that shit. Oh, why is that? I just think it's a bit scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. Oh, you think I'm pussy? Oh, you think I'm pussy? Yo. Hit it with the roll bounce, my nigga. Hit it with the roll bounce head shiggy, you heard? I'm Damo, and I can't handle a little bump. Ah, help me. Yo.
And it became personal with me.
There comes a time in everyone's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. Yes! With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air and did a backflip. Wait, I'm doing a flip or is the world flipping? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck! Allie, I ain't gonna lie, in real life, she like my type of girl, bro. Cause she lit, adventurous. She sarcastic like a motherfucker. I love sarcasm. I'm a sarcastic motherfucker. I'm an asshole. In the root of my core nature as a human being, I am an asshole. Feel me? I can make anything some asshole shit just to piss somebody off. Now, does people hate that shit sometimes? Of course. But the people that fuck with me, no, it come from a good place. You feel me? I ain't just a dick. Like, you feel me? I ain't just out here just shitting on people. You feel me? Just if something sounds, it's, even if it's serious, if it sounds funny, I'm gonna address it or just be sarcastic about the shit. You hear me? But anyway, let's get back to the bullshit. You heard? Okay, I like to spend some time today with Violate. All right, we'll make it happen. Hey, look at Yui. Oh man, we went through this, Yui. You don't know, but we went through this already. You just don't know, girl. You just don't know. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Alright, cuz. Hey. I had just gone outside the mansion to find Violet when a white limousine drove up and stopped in front of me. What? One stepped out of the driver's seat and walked towards me. Damo, good day. Please do enter. Excuse me, shit. What's with the formal talk? Please just get in the car, Damo. You already heard what she did to my bro. Cook that nigga. He opened the passenger door and ushered me inside. I shrugged and went inside. What's the worst that could happen on a dev game dating show? Facts. We sat in silence as one drove for me to what looked like some sort of fancy restaurant that escorted me inside. Hey, is she trying to swoon me? I forgot she probably rich. She trying to swoon me with her riches? You shouldn't have. Nah, bonjour, Suta. I trust my wait, hold on. Bonjour, Suta. I trust my new butler. I brought you here safely. I don't know what the fuck accent is that. It's like a mix of French and Jamaican. Yeah, he did. What's going on, Violet? I thought I would give you a chance to have some alone time with the star of the show is all. Narcissistic. Gotta hate it. I am told this is what people do when they are courting. Have you never been on a date before? Of course I have. No, you haven't. No, you have not. And I've read all the manuals on the subject, but you don't understand that this is supposed to be my job. I'm supposed to send in the limousine to you. You should be supposed to hop out and be like, oh my God, what is he going on? And then I come to you, what's up, baby? How you like the lights? How you like the fishes on the wall? You feel me? You enjoy it? I've never been somewhere like this before, Damo. I know, baby. And I'm trying to make sure you could be like this every year, every day, every minute of your life, you heard? And then we go into the conversation, like, you feel me? But anyway, I'll have you know, I studied every book of the Lusty New Asian Maid series and know them all by heart. You're studying the wrong shit, ma'am. Impressed, I'm sure. Sure. That's, yeah, a word for it. Pardon my interruption. I brought your food. Please be seated, honored guests. Violet and I sat at a table in the center of the palace as one placed each dish onto the table one by one. He seemed to linger over the meatballs as he brought them over. Thank you, one. Oh, he really turned her. She really turned her homie into her brother into. Hold on.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Oh man, so she really turned his brother into a meatball? That's some sick, evil Epstein Island type shit, cuz. Where am I at? Please don't hold yourself back. Don't think I will. This food looks incredible and probably worth more than my life. You're right on both counts, Damo. You was a bitch. I like it though. I'm ecstatic you like the assortment. I planned it myself. You're a chef? You could say that. Look at her. Oh, look at her. You don't really see her blush like that. What do you mean? Anyway, tell me more about yourself, Damo. Don't do that. You see me trying to big you up and hype you up. Don't try to switch it on me. But, have no choice, right? There's not much to say. Amnesia is a hell of a drug. Rick James said it best.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You do not remember your past? Yeah, bummer, right? Then rest assured, I will find the finest scientist in all of the land to help you recover your memory when this is all over. That will be great. Thanks, Violet. Think nothing of it. It's the duty of those with more to give back, no? True. Unless you pompous with it, but you know, we'll see. What? Though, have you ever thought, perchance, that this is actually a blessing in disguise? What do you mean by that? Why did the music turn this way? Why do I got chills going down my body? Why do I keep saying why? Am I black? What do you mean? Many of us would be happier not knowing what drags us down. That may be true, but still, I need to know. You sound just like the reference examples in the romance manuals. Considered me impressed. You know those novels are just regular old fiction novels, right? Ha! You're quite funny, Damo. An admirable trait to have. I like that. I don't like her. Anyway, you haven't told me about yourself, Violet. Who are you? What do you do for fun? I'd like to know. Being the scion of the Valentines does not leave much time for fun, I'm afraid. What you mean? What happened? Even on this show, I spend most of my waking hours managing the Valentine's restaurant businesses. But I suppose if I have a spell of a time I enjoy baking. I don't get it. Why are you so embarrassed about liking baking? Everyone has a hobby. Baking is something of a savant hobby, according to my parents. Oh, I see now. I see where all of this is coming from. She got one of those parents that's, oh, I'm the bourgeoisie. I'm the top guy in my world, in my field. This wine is from 1855. Nobody can ever touch it. It's a one of one. And I just popped the cork. I paid $400 million, and it's just a drop of water to me. Right, darling? One of them motherfuckers, right? Did a whole spill for nothing. When they found out I was enjoying that, well, they made sure to stop me from ever doing it again with all the restaurant work. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? Yeah, because they want you to be the bougie style like they are. Because I believe from the parents' perspective, they bust their ass for their daughter don't have to do nothing that feels like servant labor, right? Like baking, cooking. But then that codes her into believing that money rules the world and money runs everything, so she could sit here and pay for anything. She could pay for dates and all this other shit. But then if her personality is ass, which is showing through right now, her personality is trash. So why would anybody want to date you? I don't give a fuck how rich you are. Your personality is trash. You think you already have this mindset that you above everybody because your parents instilled that into you. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Imagine having everything in the world that you want, but you don't have yourself. Whew. I be spitting sometimes, bro. You know what? I do know of what, but what do you mean? Who cares what your parents think? Facts. Here on this island, a million miles out, they can't stop you. How about we find some time together to bake for what? How about we find some time together to bake up for lost time? She laughed like a child. That would be wonderful, Damo. Oh, I see. I'm gonna play that role for her to get back to her humble beginnings. Even though she probably didn't have humble beginnings, but get her to a level of humbleness where she could be who the fuck she want to be without being violent. You feel me? Because when you got that marker put on you from family, you always feel like you gotta move a certain way, but then you never really find out what your passions really is, or you don't really get to enjoy your passions because you're getting mocked by the people that you're supposed to love you. You know, that's sad. I'll make some time on my calendar for you, bitch. I'll make some time for you. We spent the next few hours enjoying the finest meal that money could buy. Each course was better than the last, just like each chapter of the lusty new Asian maid, according to Violate. Something tells me that the same applies to every moment I'll share together with Violate. Yeah, cause she's going from a perspective of a book, and she's not going off experience, which is bad. But you can change your mind, Damo. After today's date, I went out for a short walk outside the mansion. Oh, hey Damo. Hey Cat, what up? Let's not waste any time. I gotta get back to editing, and you know what I want to hear. Oh, I know Allie was your favorite till now, but maybe Violet has shake things up a bit. Yeah, I still like Allie the most. Who's number one now? Allie is still my number one. I've been counting the days till I can see her again, and I know it's gonna be worth the wait. Damn, that's definitely going to go in the broadcast. I couldn't write that much cheese if I tried. She's stupid. I've got some good news for you then. My plan was success. Having 3 soulmate candidates has worked magic for our ratings, which of course means the show will go on. That's awesome. So I'm safe now? Just for now though. We're not out of the woods just yet. We need to make sure the next stretch of the show rates even higher. It's time for phase 2. Over the next 3 days, you'll go on a second date with each of the girls you already dated. Just imagine how much higher our ratings would be if our viewers got to see even more of their favorites falling in love. Just imagine that sweet ad revenue rolling in. I really hate you, Cat. You know that? I thought you was my nigga, bro. You feel me? I thought it was me and you. I thought we was a team, cuz. But we not a team. You are against me. Deep down. And what the fuck is Damien at? I need to remember to punch him in the face. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Sound good to you? Sounds like a plan to me. Good. That's what I like to hear. Tomorrow morning I'll be asking you who you want to have your second date with. Put some thought into that. Sometimes the order of content is just as important as the content itself for ratings. Will do. Thanks, Cat. No biggie. I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you later. Night. I waved goodbye to her as she walked away from the mansion. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Alright, this seems like a peaceful dream again. We borrowed a boat and went for a cruise around the island. I love the way the wind feels. Why is that? It feels like freedom. Can't get enough of it. No cameras, no people, nothing to stop me from. She pulled me close and kissed me on the lips. Aww. For a moment, time stopped and we were the only 2 people that existed. Doing what I want? I smiled. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be all the way out here just for a kiss. I guess you're right. After all, it's hotter if people are watching. We laughed together as we cruised along till the sun went down. The world was ours. The sound of waves grows louder and louder, threatening to pull me back into reality. Will I know you before I am taken under? Will I? Will I really? Here we go. Then you then you set the meat around 300 degrees for 40 minutes. Okay, got it. Tara furiously scribbled down notes. Wait a minute. Couldn't I just cook it for 600 degrees for 20 minutes? No, Tara. That's not quite how this works, I'm afraid. But the math checks out. What's going on? Oh, good morning, Damo. How do you do? I'm teaching Tara the proper way to prepare a pot roast. So far, I say it's going pretty well. Tara will be the one to prepare lunch today, instead of me. Tara turned on the dials of the stove as far as it could be go to the right, and the student has surpassed the master. Or second thought, perhaps I prepare alternative course. One moment, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of little faith. of little faith. Time for the moment of truth. Lunch is served. Let's see how that shit look. Tara was nervously clasping her hands tight. Scarlett, Yui, Allie. Aw, man. You. It's delicious. I did it. Oh my gosh. Tara did a little dance of celebration and gave Violet a high five. Should I become a food vlogger? I'm a cooking savant. This talent shouldn't be wasted. Psst. Hey Violet. What is it, Damo? Is this what you cooked or is that what Tara cooked? Violet smiled and winked at me. Oh, it was Tara. It was Violet. I don't know what you are talking about. She sipped on her soup contently. I couldn't help but smile back at her. Damn, this was the best meal I ever had. Granted, my memory only goes back about 4 days, but it still counts for something. That's hilarious. Hey. Now we back at it again, huh? Morning, Damo. Congrats, you made it to the 4th day, and you've become the first person to have not 1, not 2, but 3 soulmate candidates. Who'd have thought? Granted, soulmate candidates don't really exist, but hey, we'll edit that part out. You should be really, really proud of yourself. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'll leave that up for you to guess. She's being sarcastic, bro. She's a bitch. Anyway, between your 3 lucky romantic interests, who do you want to spend a day with today? And that's where we leave it off at, man. It's your boy DF to the DO to the MO. Oh, no, I don't never do my endings like that. Bam! Yeah, it's your boy DF to the DO to the MO. Remember, protect your motherfucking peace. Nobody tell you can't do what you want to do out here. Be the best version of you can be. Protect these kids. Protect yourself from the bum-ass virus. And always remember, after the government, it's your boy. I love you. Peace. When does this game end? Because this game is fire, man. This little twists and turns, seeing different perspectives of different women. I really thought these two right here, Yui and Tara, was one of my soulmates, man. Especially Yui, because she was the one who knew me from a long time. She really wanted love, but it doesn't boost the ratings of the show, I'm learning. But then again, that dream I just had a couple nights ago in the game room, Tara is the queen of the game room. She always in the game room. So, but no. Well, yeah, she was playing the game and I was reading the book. But could it be Scarlett? Because she's into certain shit that I don't really know of, but she's into that, into that science and experimenting. She probably into gamers because she probably could build a game as well. But I don't know, man. If you fuck with the content, this should if you fuck with the content, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Keep me in the algorithm if you love it. I love it. Peace. Mirror.